Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from ManTalk.
It's actually incredible how much the male gaze has permeated our society. Like, men have not only picked what they deem to be the hot female celebrities, they're picking the men too. Because guess what, Hollywood? We're not horny for Ryan Gosling.
Lies!
We're not horny for Ryan Reynolds.
Deceptions!
We don't care about the Chris's.
Every day, more lies.
We're horny for this.
Yeah. Really? Really?
This is what we want. I'm being so serious right now, Hollywood. No more skinny white boys with baby faces and abs.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Like, there's a reason why Matthew Rife is so popular amongst young women. It's not because he's old and decrepit and doesn't have abs and a jawline.
I'm sick of it.
Sweetie, the huge number of female fans that those Hollywood actors have say you're full of banthapoodoo. And if you take a quick look at the dating market, it's the handsome guys who are in shape that get laid the most, so...
Damn right.
Yeah. I believe you when you say you're sick of it, but I think that's because you can't get a guy like that to stick around more than a few pumps and dumps.
We always say it, like, women get so upset when they don't qualify for your preference.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think that I am addicted to toxic relationships.
Hey, I'm not surprised,
Someone brought this up in my Hot Mom support group, and I'm going to show you the post. This girl basically posted today, and I was kind of like mind blown about it because I think this is very true, and I think that this is part of the reason why when you meet a nice guy, oftentimes you're not attracted to him. I think what oftentimes happens is you get addicted to the chaos of a toxic relationship. You get addicted to the highs and the lows, and for me, I became addicted to earning and like getting the satisfaction of like tiny breadcrumbs of attention and affection. There's actually a Taylor Swift song about it.
Yuck.
And she talks about being with this great guy, but she misses her ex, and the chorus is like, I miss screaming and fighting and kissing in the rain, and it's 2 a.m. and I'm cursing your name. And I don't want that again. I don't want to be cursing somebody's name at 2 a.m. But I do think there's a real sort of chemical addiction in your brain that tells you if I don't have to earn his affection, then I don't really want it.
You know, that's actually normal. It means that you're attracted to men who can hold frame as opposed to a quote-unquote nice guy who just gives away his affection right off the bat. See, most of you lovely ladies find guys like that to be pushovers, and you're thinking, if he's a pushover with you, he's a pushover with everybody else too, which basically means he's weak. And generally, women are not attracted to men who they perceive to be weak. Now, the problem that a lot of modern women have is they're attracted to the men who make them work for their affection, but they resent having to work for that affection because modern society taught the average Western women that there's some kind of prize and working for a man's affection is beneath them. And until you lovely ladies stop living in that contradiction and join us in the real world, you're gonna keep ending up single.
I need to know y'all's biggest green flag.
Rough.
How rough? What's a green flag that he could do that's gonna get you to the rough?
Don't act like a bro. Guys be acting like females.
They
want to speak about their day. Like, who cares? I care about my day, not yours.
You're a nasty person, I'll tell you.
And crap like this is why nice guys turn into bad boys, and more women post cringe about it on TikTok.
I always say it, right? Like, women created the bad guys that they deal with the most, right? It's obvious that women created the bad boys or created men that ignore them now because men realize, oh, this is how the game works.
I got a challenge going on. It's called 300 pickup. You think you could pick me up for $100?
Jeez.
You're kidding, right?
Stop it. Get some help.
No attempt on this guy.
Bruh, for $100, I wouldn't even look in your general direction.
I don't know, but I'm willing to try.
Big mistake.
Ooh.
All right, let's go. Get this $100. Get this money.
Try to pick you up like a baby.
All right, ready?
We about to get married.
Let's go.
Oh, jeez.
You know, that's how you get herniated discs all over your spine. And US healthcare being what it is, For $100, a doctor won't even fart in your general direction.
You can't fix stupid.
This is how you die of asphyxiation.
If a man asked you on a first date but then wanted to split the bill with you, would that be a deal breaker?
Definitely, no.
Why?
Because a man is a provider.
And apparently, you're broke.
Insufficient funds.
Broke, dusty, musty, crusty.
You ain't got no money.
Bruh.
So if he asked you, you wouldn't go on a second date?
I would have left the first date. Once I heard that we're splitting bill, I'm leaving.
Second question is it
So you don't even have money, you're just gonna just leave the bill because you're broke.
a red flag if a man asks for your body count?
Definitely a red flag.
And if they did, what would you say?
I say, ask your mom.
Why? Is she your pimp or something? Because if she is, she really needs to get some better looking girls to work those street corners, because seriously.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
This is what it always comes down to. Every time, every guy, there's always one of them in the comments that's like, we went to war for you. We were in the coal mines. I wish there was an age attached to this because I think this is an older generation thing, but because I can't seem to get into the younger generation TikTok. I wish I could, but like you, sir.
So you're a desperate old hag that wants to get into the young generation of stuff? Delusional.
Work in a coal mine? How did you go to war? Because
did you face slavery? Did you face not having credit cards and not bank accounts? But you still bring that up, don't you?
I know there's women that go to war.
Not if they don't want to. The only way that women go to war is if they volunteer for it, by willingly joining the military. Men, on the other hand, are subject to the draft and are forced to go to war whether they like it or not. For instance, Ukraine is at war now, and by law, all Ukrainian men aged 18 to 60 are forced to fight that war. But the law doesn't say anything about Ukrainian women, and a good chunk of them fled the war by going to the West. And while Ukrainian men are fighting and dying to protect their country, a lot of Ukrainian women are on dating apps or on podcasts.
Circa, she's actually married. Her husband's back in Ukraine. She's married.
What? You're on a dating podcast while that is avoiding shells?
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Nowadays, a lot of modern women are not only ignorant of the sacrifices that men make to protect them, some of you lovely ladies are nauseatingly ungrateful.
Hey neighbor, my wife just kicked me out and I was wondering if I could come inside.
Yeah, she actually just texted me and she said, screw you and not to let you sleep over. So you can come inside, but you can't sleep over. I would never do that to my best friend.
You know, even if this is just a skit, some women actually do this in real life, and a lot of the times, they're the ones putting ideas into the wife or girlfriend's head so she'd dump her man, only for them to try and take that man after he got dumped.
I mean, we do see the videos of women complaining about, he married my best friend? Yeah, your best friend was part of it.
Do an interview?
Yeah,
I bet.
you look manly.
Do you like doing this?
Yeah.
You know, I'm familiar with your page. And I think that you really are lacking intellect in your questions. I mean, it seems like you go around to people with no game plan, and why is that?
Huh, interesting. So you don't like it?
I think if you had something of substance to ask people instead of off-the-top questions, you might get further.
You don't think there's any substance in just sort of the way people reveal themselves?
No, I think that you're trying to bait men into clips you can use to make us look bad.
Yeah.
Interesting. No, I'm just neutral. I'm just talking to men.
Sure.
All right, well, good to know you're a fan.
You never said.
Okay, you're not a fan. You're one of my haters.
So, you just proved that guy's point. Absolutely no substance in your questions.
And trying to bait him.
Not that either.
You're neutral.
Observing.
Okay, that's all I'm doing too. Just observing.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you.
A few moments later.
This man did scare me. The way he looked at me was filled with hatred, like he wanted to intimidate me. It worked.
What? If it was like that, then you would have left immediately with his gaze. But obviously he had sunglasses on.
No, I think that you're trying to bait men into clips you can use to make us look bad.
This man did scare me. The way he looked at me was filled with hatred, like he wanted to intimidate me. It worked.
The hypocrisy, Willie, is so amazing.
Well, what do you know? Prove this point again.
Doesn't make me not want to do what I do. It actually makes me want to do what I do even more. I've been hearing a lot of people on the internet saying I'm in danger. So I decided to go to a jiu-jitsu class.
Right.
Did you guys know that jiu-jitsu is like a lot of sitting on top of people you've never met before, and then like putting your chest on their chest and like hugging them a lot, and like lots of like rolling around on the floor, hugging, and then like wrapping your legs around somebody that
sounds like a Saturday afternoon for you.
You've never met, and then like squirming on the floor.
Sweetie, I'm pretty sure you've already done that quite a few times outside of a BJJ class, but let me get this straight. You got scared because a guy that you approached called you out on your BS content in a 100% non-aggressive way, and your response to that is to completely prove his point, and then because you're scared of men, you take up Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu so you can roll on the floor with a man between your legs. See, crap like this is why we don't let women be space marines.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
These women like are unaware purposely, right? They know exactly what they're doing, but they choose to rage bait. They choose to pick this side of men are evil, men are bad. I'm gonna portray this any way possible, even though when it's not the case, right? And most people can see, I guess most men can see that it's not an issue, but we still get comments from women saying red flag. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.